Hi, it's Jamie Goode here of wineandwrap.com, and today's focus is on New Zealand Syrah. Now, when most people think about New Zealand, they think about Sauvignon Blanc and maybe Pinot Noir, but the latest hot thing is Syrah in New Zealand. And I've got two really good Syrahs here, which I'm going to taste and talk about. The first of which is Craggy Range's Block 14 Syrah from the Gimblett Gravels, which is a special terroir in Hawke's Bay, which is just really good for Syrah. And this is a 2006 vintage. It's got this wonderful peppery nose. It's just really fresh and vibrant. It's not a hot region, and so when Syrah is grown in a sort of cool climate region like this, like New Zealand, then what happens is that the grape just about reaches ripeness and maintains loads of fresh raspberry, dark cherry and berry fruit flavours, and it has this lovely pepperiness as well. And tasting that's got a lovely vivid character to it. I guess you could say it's closer to the Northern Rhone than it is to, say, for instance, Barossa Syrah, or Syrahs as Australians call it, which is a much richer, more fruit-forward, lusher style. This is leaner, fresher, a bit more savoury, and as I say, there's this lovely peppery character, which makes it just, for me, very exciting. I like that a lot. It's quite a lean style with high acidity and some grippy, drying tannins on the finish. But it makes it a really food compatible wine. And the second wine is Cambridge Road Syrah from Martinbro. Now Martinbro is a different region. Martinbro is probably a little bit cooler than Hawke's Bay, and it's really well known for its Pinot Noir. But a few producers have started planting Syrah there, and they're doing really well with it. It's not an easy grape to ripen in Martinbro. As I say, it's not the hottest region, but when the grapes do get ripe, the wines are often quite exciting. And this is a small producer. Not many bottles of this are made. And it's got a dribble of Pinot Noir in it. There's 9% of this is Pinot Noir, but 91% Syrah. And there's quite a different character to this from the Craggy Range. And there's some similarity. They're both cool climate Syrahs, but this has got really a bit of Pinot Noir like elegance to it. Still got pepperiness. It's still fresh. It's still bright, but there's some cherry lushness as well there. I really like that. That's got a bit of meatiness on the palate. It's got a savoury dimension to it, as well as having some sweet fruit. It's a really elegant expression of Syrah, and I think this is fantastic. I think both wines are really good. For me, the Cambridge Road has a slight edge. It's just got a bit more finesse and just a hint of lushness there, as well as these lovely peppery, vibrant, cool climate characters. Both these wines are fantastic though. They're really good. And for me, I find some similarity between Pinot Noir and Syrah. When you get Syrah, the coolest climate versions of Syrah, and you get slightly more warm climate versions of Pinot Noir, they tend to kind of meet in the middle a bit. It's hard to express that clearly, but what I mean is that both of them tend towards elegance, and the fruit profile kind of isn't a million miles apart. So I think it's quite interesting that New Zealand seems to be doing really well with Pinot Noir and also Syrah as well at the same time, often in similar regions. And I think it'll be interesting to look out in the future for more high quality Syrahs from New Zealand. I think this is my tip for New Zealand's latest thing is Syrah. They already do Pinot Noir pretty well, but I'd expect to see over the next few years more Syrahs coming from New Zealand. Okay, that's it from me. Thanks for watching, and see you again next time.